What's happening? It's your boy R. Dot back with another one. You did. Let's get straight into it, baby. Boom. Alright, man. Today, you know what I want to talk about? You know what I got to say today? Today, I want to talk about the dysfunction in our community. You know what it means to be black. And why it's stagnating our community's growth. And for this example, I'm gonna use Young Thug and YSL and Gunna situation with the trial and everything, man. That's a prime example of why we can't get ahead, because of what it means to be black. And I said this before in one of my other older uploads or whatnot. You should go check it out. That in order for us to change the community, we have to change what it means to be black, bro. So at the end of the day, we all know that Gunna came out with an album, right? I'm not knocking Gunna, man, because honestly and truly to me, I've been over it. I've been over it, yo. I've been over, taking these rappers serious and taking their, their personalities and their persona of who they portraying as literal. I'm not doing that. And the reason why I'm not doing that is because when I see Denzel Washington, you know what I'm saying, playing the equalizer, I don't look at Denzel Washington to be Denzel Washington as he is on the equalizer. I don't accept him to be guns a-blazing, and when I see him, I'm gonna handle him accordingly like his character. No, I understand that is Denzel Washington's character that he's portraying in a movie. And what people have to realize is this, is that these rappers, man, they're nothing but musical actors, man. The majority of them are nothing but musical actors. Think about this, man. If those cats was really doing what they say that they doing in their raps and how they doing it, even if it was alleged or later or before and they got away with it or however they want to dress it up, man, look, do you have to know how slow the government is, the alphabet boys? Do you know how slow they would have to be? If, you know what I mean? If these cats out here hell raising and doing all this stuff like they say they doing, you know what I mean? If they can locate Osama bin Laden in a damn tube in the middle of nowhere, you really think that these cats are really doing what they say they doing in these raps at the rate that they say that they doing the things that they doing? Okay, I said all that to say this. Gunna dropped a new album, and Young Thug was like, man, don't nobody want to hear that. Throwing like little jabs and stuff like that. Now, Young Thug's supposed to be the hood dude, right? He's supposed to be the goon. He's supposed to be solid. He's supposed to be solid, right? Okay then. Which one of your solid OGs would move like that? You out of prison. You basically got away. I wouldn't have took the plea that you took, but you out. You able to make music. You doing what you doing. Boom. Let it go, bro. Let it go. Like, honestly and truly, I'm over the hood joint. I'm over the no snitching joint. I'm over that. I'm over all that, yo. Now, at the same time, if you are involved in those things, and you're doing those things, and you contributed into the thug lifestyle, and then you tell and you okay, now you are a rat. I'm not talking about that, but I'm talking about because of this guy over here who's still on the porch, who's not doing anything. You decide to put him in the same in the same league and make him abide by the same rules that you abide by, knowing that that's not his lifestyle. That is your lifestyle. That is not fair. That is not cool. You understand that? You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly and truly, man, what it seems like to me, is that Gunna really better than because Gunna got some good music, man. I don't care about none of that. I listen to Gunna, man. That new album hard. The last one he had was hard. You know what I'm saying? 101. All that joint go hard. And you, now, to be honest with you, it's at the point right now it's obvious that they're just hating on the cat. They're just hating on dude. They just hating on the man, bro. Like, the man is talented. He make good music. The dude is, you know what I'm saying? He doing what he do. He's a musician. You know what I'm saying? He ain't signed up for that. You know what I mean? And if it was what it was, you know what I'm saying? You should have peeped game and seen how he was moving. I'm pretty sure you seen the upload. I'm pretty sure that somebody said that you seen them. They saw him on Crime Stoppers. So come on, man. Like, cats be doing all type of joint, man. Like, can we please, in the black community, man, can we please get over this hood joint, bro? Can we please come together, you know what I'm saying, and build something, man? Instead of being and instead of just, you know what I'm saying, trying to be the HNIC. You know what I mean? Can we come together and can we build something? Can we come together and build our community? Can we come together and build the infrastructure, our own infrastructure? Can we come together and build a community again, man? I'm over all that. I'm over all that no snitching. I'm over all that darn hyper thug joint. I'm over all that. I'm over it. Real talk. I don't care about it. I don't because honestly and truly, if you don't understand that it is poisoning, I done got old enough, and I'm older now, bro, and I understand the destruction that I was causing by the energy that I was in. You know what I'm saying? And I'm over it, bro. Like, we got to get over it. And the only way that we're going to excel and transcend our community to the next level is if we get off what it currently means to be black in America, man. We ain't gonna never, ever, ever, ever transcend until we get over that. And at this point, man, I'm like over all of it, bro. Like, cause it ain't doing nothing. It ain't doing nothing but causing more division. It ain't doing nothing but causing more jailbirds. It ain't doing nothing but causing more deaths. It ain't doing nothing but causing more single parent households. It ain't doing nothing but causing more single moms. It ain't doing nothing but that. It ain't doing nothing but adding more toxicity in the cesspool of what already is currently going on, man. And that's the thing about the situation. Like, at the end of the day, like, okay, yeah, you sat down. You know what I mean? Yeah, Thug went and sat down. You know what I'm saying? He did about 1.5 years, maybe, you know, something like that, 2 years. I don't know. But he out now. He's back out. He's able to get money. You know what I mean? He's able to tour. And he's doing okay. But what I can say is this right here, man. I can honestly say that if he don't move on from that, that's going to be the downfall of his career. Do your thing. You got fans, bruh. You got fans. You got fans. And then it's like they bullying him because of the simple fact he's not responding. He haven't responded, but I think they said something about he responded on this new album or whatever, or the case may be, like subliminals. But at the same time, like, the man ain't really, you know what I'm saying, he really out the way. He really trying to, you know what I'm saying, move. He ain't hurt nobody. Maybe hurt some feelings, but that you'll get over that. You know what I mean? Shoot, man, feelings get hurt every day. And that's what's wrong, man. You know what I mean? And then at the end of the day, I'm not knocking the Lucci situation. I'm not, you know what I mean? Cause like those are brothers, man, and I'm not downing no brother or whatnot. I'm not doing none of that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no ill intention, no ill words for my brother. You know what I mean? And the only time I got ill intentions for my brother is if my brother got ill intentions for me. But that's a whole nother subject. But Lucci caused the beef between Young Thug and Lucci is the reason for the whole situation anyway. You dig? But if I'm not mistaken, didn't they make up? They was actually on stage together type situation. Make that make sense. The dude that's responsible for blood being shed on your end, you was able to make, you know, y'all was ready, y'all was able to come to an agreement. You know? It could be part of the plea. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Maybe. But you was able to turn the other cheek. He was able to turn the other cheek on a situation like that. And instead, the person that ain't really did you no harm, really. You know what I'm saying? Person that ain't really did you no harm, put money in your pockets, still putting money in your pockets. The person that you can't come to the terms of forgiving. I mean, I get it. It hit hard. You know, when you got somebody close to you and you probably seen him like it was like he was your protege. You invested a lot in him. You believed in him. And then when a person like that turn their back on you, yeah, it's jacked up. You know what I'm saying? It is jacked up. I'm not knocking that. But at the same time, it is what it is. It is what it is, man. If I was going to forgive somebody on either end of the spectrum, man, it'd be without a shadow of a doubt, Gunna. Even though both situations are critical, but you know what I'm saying? Like, me personally, man, if you don't indulge in crazy activities, then you don't have to worry about that type of stuff, man. You just fly straight. Just do right, man. And if you do right, you ain't got to worry about nobody snitching, man. You ain't got to worry about, you know what I mean? None of that. Like, it just don't make sense to me no more, man. And maybe it's because I'm getting older. You know what I mean? But a lot of that stuff, man, it just don't make sense to me. And I like something that T.I. said, man. T.I. and it comes with growing, man. T.I. said that and that used to be one of my favorite songs. Well, it still is one of my favorite songs from T.I. You know what I'm saying? ASAP. And ASAP, he said, I don't know what you do for your respect, but I'm going to die for mine. And then years later, he said that he regrets saying stupid things like that when he was younger. Because of the simple fact that how in the world is you gonna die for some respect for somebody that's not even respectable? Nobody respect them anyway. That's the reason why they want to get at you anyway, because they feel like you're respected. You're more respected. So they want to cut you down to size or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these things come with growing. And what I tend to see in, you know, our community is the lack of accountability on the men and the women as they get older, you know? And I noticed that, you know, and I can only speak for my community, but I'm pretty sure the other communities got they fair share of situations. But I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about my people. I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, what we got to fix, what we have going on, and the wrinkles that we have to iron out. I'm not saying that no other you know, people or race, or you know what I'm saying, that you know what I mean, that they're 100% all the way. The only what I'm saying is that it seems like every other race of people know how to they know how to come together, and they know how to, you know what I'm saying, they know how to organize, and they know how to stay together, stick together. That's something that we can't do, because if you look in history, it always was somebody of the same ethnic background that infiltrated and brought down whatever it was we was building, of that person or that organization or whatever, you know. And I know I kind of took y'all a little around the world, man, like I always tend to, but I be having so much on my mind. But that's really was on my mind, man, about that, because I'm just over the hood joint, man. I'm just over, you know what I'm saying, like and don't get it twisted, man. I'm from the hood, bro. I done been in, I'm not even gonna get into it. I'm just saying that I'm tired of it. I done got older, and it's old to me. It don't make sense to me. It's dumb stuff to me now. You know what I mean? If you got a family, take care of your family. You got a girl, take care of your girl. You mess around, bro, and you do something dumb and get locked up for the rest of your life, bro, your family is another man's family, bro. Trust me. I'm trying to tell you. But I ain't gonna get no deeper in it, man, because you know how I go, man. So I'm gonna let you go on this beautiful Wednesday. You feel me? But before I do that, make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel. Put other people on to the channel. You dig? Maybe it's something that I said that was confirmation of something that you said. Or maybe you know somebody that need to hear it. Either way it goes, don't be stingy with the content. But it's your boy R. Dot back with another one. You dig? Over and out, baby.